Hey folks, welcome to Software Testing Hacks. In this video, I am going to talk about what is this LLM model. Nowadays, you might have heard about this LLM, large language model. And also how does it work? Basically, lot of us are using AI tools a lot nowadays, especially starting from analysis or writing the test case or even to ask any question. So that is where we are utilizing AI tools. So, but what exactly is this LLM? How does the AI interact with us? All this we are going to discuss in this video. Before we begin, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Let's start. So, as I mentioned, LLM stands for Large Language Model. It is a type of artificial intelligence that is being trained with a large amount of data available in the websites or from the books or even from the code bases and many other different platforms that we have could have got the information from. Okay, whatever you ask for, basically it fetches from the its database. It is well trained. This model is well trained model with all the information available in the internet or over the internet or even from the textbooks from wherever it has got the information from. Okay, so the main goal of this LLM model is to understand what you are giving, what information or what question or what you want, and then generate what you are asking for. Basically, suppose if you ask it, what is the capital of India? Sorry, Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India, obviously. So in the same way, so you can ask any other questions also, right? So it will go and then fetch it from its knowledge. That is the large language model, whatever it has been, what all the information it contains, it fetch from that and then it will answer you. LLMs do everything from even writing the essays, and even you can ask it to summarize a document. You can provide a document and then ask it to summarize what is there in the documentation. And even all kind of generating the code is also possible. So everything is possible because of the this LLM model. It plays a major and important role in building this AI model. Correct. So you have to remember this term transformer architecture because this is the model which is helping the AI to think smarter or providing better result, better answers. Okay, so let's talk about how does this LLM model actually work. So now we learned what is this AI LLM model. LLM model is basically a model which has been trained with a huge amount of data, correct? So but how does it actually work? When you provide any question or any instruction to the AI model, what will happen? Let's understand that. Imagine teaching a child, okay, by reading millions of books to them. Basically, you treat an AI like a child, okay. Immediately, when you provide certain instruction or anything, it won't understand that much clearly. But over the time, a baby, how it understands properly or clearly over the time, whatever you speak, either the grammar or the words, okay, and the tone and the meaning, everything, how it understands. In the same way, AI will also understand over the time. Suppose if you are using AI regularly, you might have noticed it that suppose if you give a one question, it might answer in a way that you might not like it. But after you train it in a way that you want, so then you will also understand what exactly the question you need to give it. Okay, so if you provide automation testing, for example, automation testing in the search, so it will just provide the information related to automation testing. But suppose if you are looking to understand what is this automation testing and what are the different types of tools, if it doesn't provide you that information, then you have to change the question. How the way you are asking the question must be changed. Correct. So there is a different entire concept called prompt engineering, like how you have to ask question to this uh, AI models so that it will answer in the way that you want. Okay, so that training is also is important. Prompt engineering understanding is also important here. Let's see what will happen when you provide some question or some prompt to it. First thing what happens is tokenization. Suppose say you have given this automation testing. So what it does is it treats words as tokens. It will split into auto, mat, ion, automation. So it will split into tokens. Okay. And then it will send the request. Next is training with the transformers. So it basically uses the transformer architecture. We know that because it will suggest us the smarter way. It understands and then provides the smart answers. Correct. So this is the reason we use this transformers to train the AI models. So basically, you can call it as attention mechanism. Okay, so because it allows the model to focus on the most important words in the sentence to understand the context of what you are asking for. So based on what you ask for, it will try to fetch or get the information related or regarding the prompt that you have provided. So next is next word prediction. um Suppose any of you have worked on any of the LLM model. Okay, either ChatGPT, Cloud, or any other LLM model, you might have noticed that whenever you start typing any question, it will start to suggest certain codes, certain sentences. The code in the sense, if you are working on automation, suppose if you have typed some words, okay, to find the element or something, and will generate the remaining piece of code. Have you noticed it that? Okay, so within a fraction of second, it will understand and then it will suggest you specific set of code what you can enter in the next. Okay, so that is how next word prediction is also possible with the help of this LLM model. Basically, it is trained in such a way that it can even predict the next word in a sentence also. Self Self supervised learning. Okay, so here, suppose if you have missed a couple of sentences or any missed word is there in a particular prompt, then it will understand it by self-learning. It will understand it with the help of this model, whatever is there with the transformer architecture model. So with the help of it, it will predict like this is the word which is missing, and then it will add and it will suggest based on it. Okay, so this is where it makes it scalable and more efficient. Okay, and finally, with the help of fine tuning. So suppose if you want to, let's say, if you have a medical document or report, say, you can just upload it to the AI and ask it to summarize what all the things are present in this document or the report. It will provide you with the proper information. Correct. So it is having that much capability because of this LLM model. LLM model is something which will help us to get all the information. It does for you. Fine tuning is something after you provide a lot of fine tuned questions or prompts, it will start to understand it in a better way. What you are expecting, it will try to understand and it will fine tune as per your prompt. So these are the whole process that happens with the LLM model, starting from feeding the data to how it fetches the data. So all this is as part of the LLM model. Hope you learned what are the different ways it uses to get the proper or accurate data that you need. So that's it for this video. If you have liked this video, please do like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.